Hi everyone, it's Kimber Dempsey and we're in part 2 of the tour of 4677 East Hampden Avenue, the Mr. and Mrs. Tony Gigliotti House. I wanted to take you on a tour of the basement, which has an epic staircase, and we have a wonderful world of textures down here and color, and I'm ready to help you explore. This floating flagstone staircase really is something to behold, and there are multiple angles as to how this was constructed on the original blueprints, which do come with the house. It is wonderful to have the original blueprints, and because of that, we know that the architect was Bruno Celentano. I am not super familiar with him, but he did work underneath Earl Morris, which was a very prominent architect here in Colorado in the mid-century. This was Mary's sewing room, and yet again has an incredible wallpaper and 2 closets with the matching wallpaper on the sliding doors. And this is quite a spacious room for being a basement bedroom. No surprise that we have another incredible wallpapered basement bathroom, and I do love that the detail in the plumbing feels very reminiscent of vintage hotels, which maybe Tony designed back in the day when he was in New York and DC. Let's go into the laundry room and summer kitchen. You will see the laundry chute here on the left that drops down from an upstairs closet. This stove was supposedly imported from France for Mary, and she used it for canning. And I do love this broil griddle feature that was super unique to these vintage stoves, as well as this cover that made for extra counter space and prep space. This is a really high-grade wood paneling that they put on the wall, and it adds this wonderful color and texture. I wish I knew what the species of wood was, but if you know, feel free to chime in. This floor was hand-painted by a Norwegian artist that was a family friend. You see that beautiful wallpaper from the Brown Palace again on this flagstone fireplace, as well as kind of a different detailing on the wood paneling over there in the corner. There is grass cloth on this wall, and it was painted. And you can see the original glass cloth behind these cabinets, which were added later with the pegboard details. This is the canning closet where Mary stored all of the items that she canned on that unique stove in here, and there is special ventilation to keep it cooler in the winter time and summertime. And we go outside to see this beautiful board and batten, the exposed beams that go straight through the house to give that visual continuity, as well as this beautiful brick curtain wall detail.